Ozarks Fox AM. We are live at the historic Landers Theater. We're still talking to Cheryl Miller, who is the director and also choreographer for this amazing show, Hello, Dolly. All right.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. So talk about the choreography that goes into this show.
Well, it's an old-fashioned musical. So what we have is a wide genre. We've got a little tap dance, we have a little waltz, we have some stage skittering across, and you guys later will learn a bit from elegance, which is typical musical theater choreography. We also have the Waiter's Gallop, and that's a well-known, that's right before they go into Harmonia Gardens where Dolly does her big Hello, Dolly number. And that's a madcap chase of people with long sabers with food on that, you know, like shish kebabs. We put a saber through a turkey. We have all kinds of things. We do forward rolls down. One of our characters does forward roll down the steps holding a champagne bottle. So that's just pratfalls in a musical theater manner. We also have a beautiful waltz that's done by Dolly and Horace, of course, at the very end that takes your heart away. So we have a lot of different dancing, and it has to be classical. Right. We can't have anything. I'm a big Fosse person.
Oh, yes, me too.
I have one Fosse move in the show. I do.
Can you show us or no?
It's right in the middle of Hello, Dolly, and the guys put their arms up, and then they come down and do Fosse. There you go. And Gower Champion is rolling over in his grave.
We could just work in a few of these, please. Thanks.
I can't get any Fosse moves
Can't get any Fosse there.
But I do get to do my one Fosse move. We have 38 cast members, and then we have 7 principals. And so within that, the cast members work as 13 couples in almost all of the dance numbers. And so we've been working hard since right before Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness.
So Cheryl, let's get back to the basic just for one quick second, because I actually had somebody yesterday at the station. They knew we were doing the show from here, and they said, what is Hello, Dolly about? They didn't even know the storyline. So if somebody's watching and they know the name Hello, Dolly, give us a synopsis just of the show to tease it to make them want to come see it.
All right. Well, it's off of the novel The Rainmaker. Right, so if you haven't read The Rainmaker, now it's a good Sunday afternoon read. And what it's about is Dolly Levi, who is from the Yonkers, who is hunting for a husband. She's a widow. She has already picked out her husband, which is Horace Vandergelder, but he doesn't know it yet. So she tromples in, and we actually have a tram pulled by a horse, okay, that comes on stage, and she makes her grand appearance. But on her journey to get to marrying Horace, she puts together the couple of Ermengarde, which is Horace's daughter, and Ambrose, a wild, contemporary painter that doesn't have a job. We also have Cornelius, who works for Horace, and his lover that he meets, which is Miss Malloy, that he meets in our hat shop. And then a little bit later, you'll meet Barnaby, and he's in love with the very demure, very young Minnie Fay. So we have 3 major couples that are going to get hitched, but Dolly then goes back to her home ground, which is the Harmonia restaurant, headed by Rudolph the head waiter, and that's the big song, Hello, Dolly. And she comes in and sits down and introduces Horace under pretenses to meet her for dinner, and that conversation is hysterical because it's all underlying meanings, one of which here, let me cut your wings. Right, okay, and I've already made up your mind for you, right? And so then at the very end, they get married in the big finale of the show.
Wow, that was fantastic.
That was perfect. If you were confused before, you're not now.
You know what's happening now.
It's all about love, manipulation, and marriage.
For real life. Real life right there. That's what it is. Oh, Cheryl, so what are the run times of the show? Starts February 7th, it lasts through?
February 23rd, and on the last Saturday, February the 22nd, we have 2 performances, a matinee and an evening. Come see us. Get your tickets.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. I know. I can't wait. Thank you so much, Cheryl, first of all. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Stick around. We may need you again. But coming up, Kelly, you know who we're going to be interviewing?
I do.
The one and only Kim Crosby, who is starring as Dolly Levi. We're so excited to have her in the Ozarks. We're so lucky. So please do not go anywhere. More Ozarks Fox AM live from the Landers Theater right after this.
Fosse, Fosse, Fosse.
Fosse, Fosse, Fosse.
Fabulous.